So let's go ahead and pick up with what we were doing yesterday. We started with yesterday, which was Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year. So as I mentioned yesterday, I know these glasses are pretty bad. As I mentioned yesterday, most of the books that we have this week are more kind of juvenile or children's book like. And the one yesterday, actually, even though it was on a really accessible reading level, again, touched on a lot of really, really high level content, you know. So I think this book will be a little bit more truly a children's book. Okay. And this particular book apparently is going to be in English and Chinese. Now, I haven't been looking at any Chinese for some time, but we'll see how that goes. And I'll just share a little something really quickly. So I need to get out. I need to do more things, and I'd like to share what I'm doing, where I'm going, things like that. So I decided to put together a tour. And what I'll probably do is just start going out and seeing if I can scout some places and then actually schedule them to do a read aloud tour, a daytime read aloud tour. So I'd like to get comfortable with different places and things like that. Before I try to do anything in the evenings, just kind of get used to touring before I do that at night. And here we go. So this is my little advertisement. So come snack and chat. Currently booking daytime read aloud locations. And the venues hopefully will be focused around DC, but if I get some time and I can go, you know, maybe to Richmond or New York or something like that, then that would be fine. So books and bagels. I also updated the workshops, the first one, second one, and I realized I should probably start doing a mix of different ones. So I should probably pick the top one from this week, the top one from last week, the top one from, yeah. So I should probably represent a bunch of different weeks, and then I'll only have to change one at a time, right? Instead of having to change all 5, it'll be easier and probably just better. And I love this little design that I have here. It kind of looks very, you know, much in the style of where I see myself possibly, you know, performing. So weird that I'm brushing my hair. It's very strange. Okay. Very good. So the book today, again, is going to be pretty much a children's book. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the one for tomorrow, and the one for today is here. I already kind of figured today's itinerary would have a restaurant in it, but we'll see. Yesterday, this is the one from yesterday, Chinese New Year. Am I sharing my screen? Yes. Okay, Chinese New Year. Attend a festival in a local Chinatown that interests you. Read aloud, or excuse me, just read about the zodiac sign of the upcoming year, and then a really long read. This is probably, or write, this is probably the longest write that I've had so far. Look for ways the year's zodiac sign is represented visually and metaphorically. Gift what you find, or write it in a riddle to share. Okay. A little choppy on that one, but yeah, so that's what it is, and let's see what we get into for today. Home for Chinese New Year. A story told in English and Chinese. Now, I will need to put on my glasses. By the way, I really like this style. I really like just having one arm partially because I do a lot of this. And also, when I lay down, I can lay down on the pillow without a problem. So, even though they are broken, okay, there are benefits. And yeah, sometimes I just think about the charm that I can put on here to make it balance out. One day I tied a bow on the side of it, and it actually kind of leveled up, but it was a really good bow. But yeah, generally my glasses get a little uneven anyway. So, but here we are. Home for Chinese New Year. Digitized by the Internet Archive. Home for Chinese New Year. Home for Chinese New Year. Ooh, this book is longer than I thought. Shai Shun called his father, "Daddy, it's almost Chinese New Year. When will you be home? I miss you very much." Early next morning, Jai Jun's father went to the train station to get his ticket. There was a long line but by the ticket office. Everyone was trying to get home for the Chinese New Year. After he bought his ticket, the excitement of being home in a few days kept him motivated as he worked on the construction site. Finally, it was time to travel. The day before New Year's Eve, the train station was packed with people eager to get home. Jai Jun's father couldn't help thinking of his son, while noticing in the crowd some children who looked to be around the same age as Jai Jun. Could he be as tall as these boys? Travelers rushed to get on the train at the station. Jai Jun's father was ready to relax once he found his seat. He wanted to eat an apple, but he couldn't find it in his bag. He reached inside his coat pocket and then pulled his hand out with relief. "Daddy, did you cross the Yangtze River yet?" The train stopped temporarily. Jaijun's father checked his cell phone frequently to make sure he wouldn't miss a call from his son. He was waiting anxiously for the train to move again. It was already midnight when Jaijun's father got off the train. He went into the waiting room of the long-distance bus station in order to get on the first bus in the next early morning. Jaijun's father wanted to drink water, but he could not find his water bottle. He reached inside his coat pocket and then pulled his hand out with relief. "Daddy, Grandma has made you chicken soup. Grandpa said you would arrive at noon." I skipped this, but the morning finally came. Jaijun's father got on the first bus. After getting off the bus, Jaijun's father got on a three-wheeled motorcycle. Through the window, Jaijun's father saw the snowflakes. Jaijun loved snow very much. Whatever he liked, his father liked too. However, Jaijun's father hoped it would stop snowing very soon, as he wanted to be home for the New Year's Eve. It was about dusk when he got off the three-wheeled motorcycle. Then he got on a ferry boat. It was getting very cold. Jaijun's father wanted to put his gloves on, but he could not find his gloves. He reached inside his coat pocket again and then pulled his hand out with relief. Daddy, where are you? Mom and I have been waiting for you on the street. After he got off the ferry boat, the snow became heavy and it started to get dark. Daddy, Mom asked you to stay at my aunt's house tonight. The weather forecast calls for less snow tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Jaijun's father felt warm and energetic after having a bowl of noodle soup at a local restaurant. Today is New Year's Eve. It is the day for family reunions. I must be home, Jaijun's father thought. The snow was up to his knees, and it was very cold. Jaijun's father decided to trudge on. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew away his scarf. He reached inside his coat pocket again and then pulled his hand out with relief. Bang! 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 Jaijun's father could hear the firecrackers going off in the distance. He knew he was very close to his home, but he was so tired that he decided to take a break. Then he saw a little puppy running towards him. It was Jaijun's little puppy, Wang Wang. He was coming to welcome Jaijun's father home. Jaijun's father finally made it home. Jaijun's father reached into his coat pocket and carefully pulled out a watch. Jaijun was thrilled to receive the gift from his father. He put it on his wrist immediately. Then Jaijun and his father went out to set off firecrackers together. It was time for the New Year's Eve dinner. The whole family sat around the table and had a lovely reunion feast. During the holiday season, Jaijun's father was busy cleaning their house, putting up red couplets on their door, and making snowmen with Jaijun. Jaijun was with his father every day. Jaijun enjoyed every moment with his father. One day, while they were making the rabbit lantern for the Lantern Festival, Jaijun's father said, "I'm leaving for work in the city tomorrow." Jaijun became sad as he knew it was time to say goodbye. The next day, Jaijun handed his father a bag before he left. "Daddy, this is from me. Please don't lose it. I'm letting you use my green scarf," said Jaijun. His father took the bag with a smile. Jaijun's father said goodbye to his family and went on his journey back to the city. Beautiful. And you see, that's the type of book that I imagine reading, during the read alouds. And also, I could do just chapters from books, a book that I choose when I read a chapter, and maybe we talk about it, and then maybe we just come up with a quick little, itinerary summary. People just share places that you think you could go. It's just a different way of discussing the text. All right. So with that, with that, getting about the labels and the books. Okay, but we should definitely take a bus. We could maybe even go on a bus tour. We can see if there's a bus tour of China of some sorts. And there's also, he's consistently going into his pocket, right? And pulling things out of his pocket. And he's really good. So maybe finding a pocket-sized souvenir and um, pocket-sized souvenir tour. Uh, Supposed to be a family dinner. And then I guess just invite friends and family to have a family dinner. Uh, for the right, find a pocket-sized souvenir to help you. Oh, maybe how many different times does he look in his pocket? How many different times does he look in his pocket? He goes back in his pocket and he gets relieved how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 4 times. And man, oh man, can I relate to that. Whew. Reaching into your pocket, afraid you don't have something, realizing that you do. Is that relatable or what? Even when I'm at home. Just looking for something in your pocket and it's there. Whew. Wow. Especially when you're traveling all that way and all you want to do is to be able to spend your time there doing what you want to do. You don't want anything taken to that time. So yeah, I think that's our itinerary for today. You go. Well, we have to look for the bus tour. But you find a bus tour that'll take you to different places in China. And then while you're on the bus tour, try to get a pocket-sized souvenir in each place to help you remember it. And then for the right, you invite people for dinner and you use the souvenirs to help you tell the story to explain like where you went. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's cute. Cutes. 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 And I love this story. It is so good. I love the repetition of the reaching in the pocket. I just do. And the illustrations are lovely. Like, amazing. Absolutely love, love, love. What? This book is edited and designed by the editorial committee of Cultural China series. Excuse me. Okay, so first of all, I really should have looked up the pronunciation of this name earlier, but I'm pretty confident. Hold on, wait. Really? No way. I don't believe it. Jaijan? I'm sorry, Jaijan. Jaijan. Hold on. Let's hear it here. Yes! It doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, but I am allowed to celebrate the little wins, okay? I don't know what it is, but that was really exciting. But I'm sure it could be pronounced either way, right? However, I'm gonna let it go. Okay. June. And, okay, but we didn't have the accents. So, officially getting over myself. And now, okay, so this one is done. I'm really excited. I decided to just type them in here from the beginning this time around. And there you go. So the title of this book is Oh, Home for Chinese New Year. How nice. of China. Uh, let's see, bus tours of China. Because it was a multi-day tour that he was on. Why is this so zoomed in? Escorted and packaged China tours. Cheap China tour package. Tailor-made China tours. Kingston tours. China tour packages. The 15 best China tours. China tours Beijing vacation packages. 10 best coach bus tours. Bus tours. Our strong double-decker bus team has offered the passenger 3 sighting tours, Shanghai City Tour, and okay, tailor-made China tours. I should be using Viator. I'll have to get better at this. The whole thing. Kensington. Well, this seems great. This seems like a really good thing. So we're going to say tour of China with Kensington tours. Bus tour of China with Kensington tours. Even though, well, bus tour of, um, let's say southern China. What's the most popular part of China for tourists? Does it say where? I don't think they say where the guy is going. The cities. I don't think it mentions the city. We can do Beijing, Beijing or Shanghai. Yeah. Okay. Beijing or Shanghai. Um, All right, and we're done. We are done. You know what that means? We have time to study geography. Yes. So let's study geography of China now or Asia. I guess we should take one step at a time. I was also going to maybe look into some places that I could go for the Books and Bagels tour. This is really challenging for me, to tell you the truth. I feel like I should just be able to go and set up and start reading about it, but I know it's not true. So yeah, there are like a few places that I think I can go, but I have to get like a speaker set up, basic speaker, and a little mic, and I already have my chair here. So I think that's all I'll need, and then I'll probably just share. You can follow me on Twitter. You can tweet. The tweets, and we can discuss via the tweets. So something like that, or the X's. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if it's too much. I don't think it's too much. I think it's what might be required to gain a following organically. Um, for this, I'm thinking it'll be like BYOB, bring your own book. Oh man. Okay, but let's do the geo. Like I mentioned before, it's good to start easy. So I'll probably just go over all the countries in Asia. Learn the countries of Asia, Asia countries map game, Asia countries capitals. Whew, Asia. Oh, capitals. No outlines? No outlines. Mongolia. Mongolia? What type of a map is this? The aerial view? Embarrassing. You mean to tell me that is China? Did I just click on China? It looks different. All right, now I know where Taiwan is, okay, when I'm looking at another map. Um, I feel very disoriented, and I shouldn't be. Isn't Taiwan more south? The brain of choice. Thailand! All right, so I don't remember where Thailand is. Even though I think Thailand is not an archipelago. And yes, you're absolutely right. I don't know where it is, and I'm trying to make up for it by using the word archipelago. This one, all right, is this Taiwan? No, that is not Taiwan. Taiwan is. It is. Philippines definitely is. What is this? I don't know. I don't know where Taiwan is. Do not know. That's Taiwan? All right, I was right though. Okay. Singapore is small, but awesome. I met someone from Singapore before. I'm sorry. I don't remember where Singapore is. I know this is Laos. I'm pretty sure this is Laos. I don't know. I don't remember where Singapore is. It's that tiny? Yeah, this, now, I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's this one because I know I taught this and I don't remember. But the thing is, when I taught it, I actually just gave the shape of the country and not it on a map. But I know I said I thought that one was Laos. I'm thinking this one's Vietnam, and I'm really sorry. Indonesia. Um, is that? Ooh, Indonesia. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I really don't. I really don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. This is the Philippines. I don't know Indonesia. This isn't Indonesia. I don't know what this is. What? Okay. Malaysia. Malaysia. Malay. No, no. Malaysia. Malaysia. Cambodia. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this is Cambodia. Or this is Cambodia. Cambodia. Yes, ma'am. Now, Myanmar is tiny. Or is it not? It's not. Brunei is tiny? Okay. Hmm. Now, I know this is India. I'm pretty sure this is Iran. And so this is Pakistan. Or is this Pakistan? I don't remember. I think Pakistan is bigger. Yeah. Afghanistan. Okay, so Iran is over here. So this is Afghanistan. India. Sri Lanka is long. No, it's this one. It's this one? Really? Sri Lanka is an island? I'm sorry. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I should have known where Nepal is. Nepal. I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. I don't think Nepal is shaped like this. Oh, it is. It is. Bhutan. Bangladesh. This is almost making me sweat. Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, no idea. Kyrgyzstan. This is Russia. This is something else. This is Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan? I don't know. I was close. Yeah, no. I don't know. Uzbekistan. No. Yes. Yes. Turkmenistan. Must be this one. Kazakhstan. Georgia. Yep. Met somebody from Georgia before. Not the state. Why is it flashing? Azerbaijan. Yay. So let's try it one more time, guys. All right, so Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. I was getting pretty lucky with these. Okay, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan. What's my score? 72%. Okay. These are the only ones that I missed though? What? It's not, it doesn't look bad when you look at it in a list. 72% though. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Myanmar. Myanmar. Cambodia. Malaysia. That's Indonesia. This is Singapore. This is Laos. This is Vietnam. I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what this is. Oh, yeah. I got that right the first time. Thailand. I don't remember. I don't remember. Was this one Thailand then? This is the Philippines. I know it's the Philippines. I know this is Indonesia. I don't remember Thailand. Don't remember. Was it this or was it this? This is not Thailand. Oh wow. Brunei. Thanks. Tajikistan. Isn't that that one? Uzbekistan. Kyrgyzstan. Turkmenistan. Russia. Kazakhstan. Hyuya. Azerbaijan. Armenia. All right, we did much, much better this time. Now, the ones that I got wrong, this is Malaysia. Is that the only one I got wrong? No, I got another one wrong. Oh, it's the only one I got wrong. Malaysia. Well, now I should be able to get them all right this time, right? We have 3 minutes. Okay, let's go. South Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Taiwan, North Korea, China, Hold on now. Go on. Indonesia. Indonesia. Cambodia. Thailand. Brunei. Brunei. Bhutan. Pakistan. What's this one? Afghanistan. Sri Lanka. India. Bangladesh. Turkmenistan. Shoot. Shoot. I mean, oh man. Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan is this one. Kyrgyzstan is this one. Uzbekistan. Russia. Tajikistan. Kazakhstan. Azerbaijan. Armenia. And it seems correct. Turkmenistan. I knew it was Turkmenistan was closer to Turkey. Turkmenistan. It's alright. It's okay. We learned a lot today. We clearly learned a lot. This is pretty rough for me. I'm very happy that I remember Vietnam, Philippines. All right. Very cool. So even though I got the same number wrong, I did go a little bit faster. So cool. All right. So that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday Live. Bye bye.